Hi all, and welcome to the newest episode of Beer Betties. I'm Senya.
And I'm Whitney.
And tonight we are actually going to do a few different beers from a fan that sent it to us. A fan/beer mail trade. So we're pretty excited about this.
What's his name again?
Roger.
Roger. Where's he from?
Utah.
Roger from Utah. Thank you very much. Very excited. We can't wait to send you something. Oh, and before we start, I'd just like to say that right now I'm in an angry feud with our dead vampire intern, Zach. Ty, if you could put a picture up of him. If you ever see this man at a bar, make sure that you steal his beer and drink it, because he just did that to me while I was out of the room, people. I was ordering dinner for everybody here, and he drank my barley wine.
A beautiful, delicious, expensive barley wine.
So, Ty, if you could just put the picture up on the screen at some point. If you see this man at a bar, drink his beer.
Wait, is he going to put the picture up?
The picture. The picture.
The picture. It is on.
Anyway, let's try some beer.
Fantastic. So, as we said, we got a nice big box of beer mail from our friend Roger out in Utah. Thank you so much, Roger. And all I gotta say is, Wasatch.
Oh no, bad joke. Good try though.
I was trying, it's like, it says Wasatch, and I thought the name was like really cute and it has mountains on it. Anyways.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Anyway. Thank you very much, Roger, and we are looking forward to sending you some good old-fashioned Texan beer, too. And don't worry, it'll be the good stuff, not Shiner.
Aww.
No, we love Shiner. But really, it's going to be more of the local brews, so you'll really enjoy it. It'll be something unique.
Something you definitely can't get outside of Texas.
Exactly. So this beer is from Wasatch Beers. It's their Winterfest seasonal ale. It's actually part of something called the Utah Brewers Cooperative. It's Wasatch Beers and also another brewery that calls themselves Squatter Beers. Wasatch is located in Park City, Utah, which is actually my favorite place to ski.
Wait,
Loving Park City.
So, okay, the other brewery that's located in Park City, are they kind of like the whole, what Jester King had with McKellar?
No, it's a little different than that, because in that one, McKellar likes to just go around to different breweries. This is an actual team effort. Wasatch is located in Park City, which is a really great skiing town. I love it. And then Squatters is located in the capital of Utah, which is actually Salt Lake City. Okay. And it's pretty much just they cooperate together, they put their two brains together, and they kind of help each other out and make their beers better. They kind of work with each other to make things taste better. So it's kind of a cool thing. It's just kind of like they team up like the Super Friends of beer.
So nerd alert. It's kind of like when Gak put together his super skin band of all the great Japanese bands.
And apparently by nerd she means like super mega Japanese anime nerd. Anyway. The starter of the Wasatch side of the brewery is actually a guy named Greg Sheriff, I believe you say his last name, and he actually was a Milwaukee transfer over to Utah, and he actually realized there was a lack of good beer in Utah, or so he thought. So he created a brewery back in around 1986. And then in 1989, he actually moved to his now, location that he's at now, and that's actually on the main street in Park City, which I've been to. It's an awesome place. And he is actually also a really cool guy, because in Utah they have very strict drinking laws. It might have to do with the high Mormon population. They're very strict about their alcohol intake.
Oh, no, not at all.
Anyway. He actually put through a movement through, I believe it was the Utah
state legislation.
It was a legislator, and he pretty much made it legal for them to have brew pubs. So now, thanks to this guy, they have brew pubs. So yay, thank you. We're very appreciative of that. I'm sure everyone in Utah is too. But let's try this beer.
All right.
Now this is actually supposed to be a very rich tasting amber ale. So I'm very curious to see how they took that and made it a Christmassy type feel, or a winter type feel, I guess. Do they actually have?
I wouldn't think that'd be hard with ambers, just because they are rich and.
I know, but you also usually see ambers a lot in October. So I'm just wondering if they're going to go with that whole spice kind of route or if they're going to do something different.
And again, don't crucify us because we have pint glasses that have writing on it. But see, we're representing Texas with RAR. And then another one of our favorite breweries, Dead Guy Ale.
I know, free advertising. Come on, people. You got to help the industry out.
Oh, here, give me your glass.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
Yeah, because apparently our sad vampire intern is giving us the evil eye for, you know, pouring our own beers.
And can we actually get that picture back up on the screen again? Because I just wanted to remind everybody that if you see this guy at a bar, drink his beer. He drank my barley wine. I went out of the room to order him and everybody else pizza, and he drank my barley wine.
Give me my beer.
I'm sorry, I'm angry. Sorry. So yeah, anyway, let's give this a try. Oh, and I was going to tell you, back to the whole the topic of the Mormons in Utah, they actually have a beer that kind of has a fun play. I forgot the name of the guy who started the Mormon religion. What is his name? Like we would know that off the top of our heads. Joseph Smith. Ty, why do you know that?
Ty, that's amazing. Our camera guy is awesome.
So he actually, his real high alcohol content beer, he actually named after Joseph Smith. And he has his picture on the front label. At least I believe so. I think that's what I saw, and it really gave me a nice little chuckle. I thought it was cute.
Any of our fans in Utah, if you know anything more about that, please let us know. We would love to do something on that.
Exactly.
That would be amazing.
All right, let's try this.
Okay, so right off the bat, the color. It is
definite pure amber. You can still see through it, but it's dark.
Ruby red. I want this on my finger. Right here. No, oh, not the marriage one. Right here. Okay. And
interesting. I almost went with like a grapefruity, and you can smell it too.
I was about to say, it kind of reminds me of, the smell reminds me of a Woodmere Drifter.
A little bit, yeah. I think you might really like this one, actually. See, so they didn't go with that nutty spice kind of feel to it at all.
Oh, that is amazing.
See, and this just makes me happy because I'm closing my eyes and picturing being at a ski lodge at the foot of a hill in Park City and having this to drink.
It is very grapefruity.
It's very grapefruity. It was kind of surprising.
But like with the rich, slightly cocoa tinge to it. So imagine if you were to like sprinkle a little bit of cocoa on top of some grapefruit and it worked really well. Yeah, the bitter like baker's cocoa. Oh.
It was not what I was expecting at all. Not in a bad way, but it was actually, it was kind of a nice little surprise.
I could make love to this beer.
Oh God, should I leave?
I would like take this beer out to dinner and have sex with it on the first date. It is that good.
Don't tell the Mormons that.
And by the way, when I say take this beer out to dinner, I would actually buy it dinner and then put out.
And you wouldn't steal its barley wine either.
This is so good. Oh my God, if anyone else can get me some more of this, I will love you forever. We'll be BFFs.
You just used BFFs.
I did. This is so good.
This is the third time I've done this in this episode, but.
Well, okay, so obviously, I guess if I were to rate this, it would be a 6 out of a 6-pack. It is that damn good.
I would give it a 5 out of a 6-pack. What does that look for? I'd give it a 5 out of a 6-pack. I would like to have seen more flavor, but at the same time, I'm very respectful of the fact that it really, they balance that flavor perfectly. Like there are some ambers that go for that same flavor profile that way overdo it and kind of makes you kind of have that kind of feeling at the end, but they captured that great grapefruit taste very well. I'm complimenting the beer. She's creeping me out. Even worse than the ghost. No, but really, it is a very well-rounded beer, and they captured that great kind of bitter taste without really overdoing it, so that was very impressive. Are you finished making love to your beer? Can we say goodbye to everybody now?
Yes, we should say goodbye, so then I can go and make love to this beer.
Creepy.
It is that
good. It is very good. But until next time, you guys.
Cheers.
I'm gonna go find Senya some condoms.